Hey everybody, welcome back. Hey, I figure, I don't know. I thought, I got to thinking about it. I've looked at this Philco a number of times. I cleaned this up. I've stated before I don't really know, I don't have the know-how to go through and change all the capacitors and stuff. But as I've dug in, I think I've found some more problems with it. There's a dial in here. I was going to try to get you guys in there and see, but I don't know. Let me see if I can get an angle on it here. Okay, right down in there. Really hard to see. This knob right there. It will be the second in from the right. There appears to have been some little ball bearings in there almost, it looks like. A number of those have fallen out. That's one issue there. So all the little push button things, I assume with cleaning I could probably get those to loosen up. Some of them stick pretty bad. But against what everybody recommends with these, I went ahead and I soldered in a modern cord to this. And I thought, what the hell, I'm gonna go ahead and plug this thing in and turn it on and see what it does, just for giggles. Obviously it's not gonna have any sound, nothing's hooked up or anything like that, but I thought, why not? Let's see if the tubes light up and that, and see what we come up with. What the heck. So got it wired up. Here goes nothing. I'm not gonna touch anything. I got some pliers here with rubber handles. We'll just go ahead and throw the old switch here and see what it does. I hear all these crazy stories about things catching fire and whatnot, so let's see what happens. There it goes. Okay, it is on. Don't see any sparks, no fire, nothing smells funny either, no burning smell or any of that. Take a look at these tubes. The tubes are lit. See the glow with them. Check these little ones here. Those are along the back. Yeah. Down on the bottom down there. I say bottom, I've got this standing on end, so. Well, all the tubes are lit. I figure that's kind of good, huh? Again, this is all beyond my scope, but looks pretty neat. Those glowing. I got a little multimeter here. Let's for giggles, let's see if I find any voltage on that chassis at all. I'm just gonna touch the switch, I guess. Hang on a second here, guys. Let me get you set down so you can take a look and see. I didn't bring my stand down here. I wasn't sure I was really going to do any of this. let's try that. I think you guys can see. Alright, there's the on-off switch, volume. So I'm touching that and touching the chassis. We're at 0.022 volts AC is what I got that set on. So it doesn't appear to be anything coming across the chassis. I know some of these are supposed to be a hot chassis. I would figure if anything would let power through, it would be through that switch shaft if anything was going wrong there, but I don't seem to see anything. Look at that, the light even works. Looks like it might have to pull that out of there, squeeze the contacts a little bit or something, or clean them up. That's all I'm doing, is kind of putting the meter between the contact and the bulb, and it lights up. I'm shocked the bulb's good. So anyway, okay. So it doesn't look to be hot through the chassis. Of course, what I do know of it, I just kind of looked at where the power cord came in, and followed that over to the switch and then back to the transformer. So I went ahead and considered that the hot on the new cord, and then the other one I considered the neutral going back. That seems to be okay. Again, I don't smell anything burning, or nothing smells funny. So I assume that power is going where it's supposed to go. Nothing feels hot. Capacitors that I can touch seem to be cool. So I don't know. Maybe it's I don't know, guys. Maybe I'll just take my chance with it as is. I got to figure out how to. Well, I'll put some contact cleaner and stuff inside there, I guess. I will have to. Looks like I do see that wire going to the light bulb there, and that looks a little. Obviously, there's some stuff missing there, so maybe I can get in there and see where that wire goes, and maybe at least replace that. That's kind of brittle. When I cleaned it and had to have it, before I hooked power up to it, all the rest of the little wires inside seemed to be pretty flexible on that. Nothing seemed to be brittle. So I don't know. Maybe I'll replace that bulb wire and fix that contact on it. And I don't know. I think somebody said before, or I've seen before, where they said fishing wire maybe can be used for the dial there. I don't know. Maybe I'll give that a whirl and see if we can get something out. I'll hook that speaker back up, and I don't know. Let me know what you guys think now that we plugged it in. I did find buttons online for it, replacement buttons. Found a replacement faceplate for it online. And I also found, the little radio, the original radio station stickers. Somebody makes a sheet of those I saw for like $5 or something. So at least cosmetically it can look like it's supposed to. Anyhow, let me know. Let me know if you guys think I should proceed with it as is, and see if I can get some. Like I said, I think I read fishing line. Maybe I'll try that and see if we can get put it in there and see if we can get some sound out of it. I don't know. All right, let me know what you guys think down in the comments there. See if that changes anybody's mind on moving forward. I don't think I'm going to send it out anywhere. Like I said, I can't. The closest place is like 3.5 hours away or something like that. It seems to be pricey. It almost seems like I could shop around and buy one for less, little bit less, or maybe around the same price to fix it. That's all complete and ready to go already, and not have to ship it around and wait on it and do whatever. So I don't know. Let me know if that changes your guys' train of thought on anything here. All right, guys. Thanks for checking back in. I know it's been a little while since I put anything up. It's been pretty busy towards the end of this summer here. County fair and projects and stuff ready for fall. So sorry for the length of time that's gone by there, but see if we can get some stuff back up and get going again here. All right, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks a lot. All right, so guys, to update you on the Philco radio, I think at this point we're probably going to chalk it up as a loss. I told you a little bit ago that I went ahead and put a new power cord on it, plugged it in just for giggles to see what would happen. Everything seemed to be good. So I went ahead and I put it, set it in the cabinet and plugged the speaker in, and that's when problems started. The audio output tube, I would assume you would call it that, started flashing real bright and didn't smell so good. It still powers up and lights up. I don't know if it's ruined. Probably would have to replace it, I would assume. But after that, I went ahead and took it out, and I pulled the speaker out, and that's the first time I had it out and looked at it, and it's in awful shape. It's just shot. It's couldn't really see it from the back side, but here's the front of the speaker. It's just totally destroyed. Check out the voice coil down there. It's just it's ruined. I'm guessing that's why it started flashing and doing what it did when I plugged it in. I'll try to get you guys down in here. If you can see, everything's just ruined in it. Got a hole down in there. You can see there's the voice coil. So I guess we'll just at this point just make it cosmetic and maybe just have it for a display piece or something. I don't know if there's any salvaging it at this point. I've tried to find out if there's a way to hook a modern speaker up to it. Some people say yes, you can do it, but they need a lot of power or something to that effect. So it wouldn't work out too well. As general consensus from what I can find is they sound like garbage when you do hook them up. They will play, but like I say, it sounds like from what people are saying that they don't sound good. They need a lot of power. So, I don't know. Who knows? I guess that's where I'm at, unless anybody's got any suggestions. If you do, throw it in the comments for the heck of it. I'd love to hear it. The other thing is, I'm not sure on this what wires are what. Obviously 2 go to the voice coil, 2 go to the field coil on the speaker. I guess I'd have to look at the schematic to see. But again, I don't know that it's worth trying to find something new if it's going to sound like garbage. So that's where we're at. Like I said, leave some comments. Let me know what you guys think. Still think it's worth trying to do something with, or just scrap it at this point. Like I say, I would still maybe do something cosmetic with it, and go that route. I don't know. So that's where we're at. Alright guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.